Okay, so that worked. I reset the whole damn house, so. Put anything on the table in front of me. It shakes it all out. None of my ladies are on. I'm waiting to see if any of you guys can see me. That just made me all crazy and hot running up and down the stairs. Rosie, darling. Laura, you can see me now. Yes, please. It even did the... Hey, Jessica. Hey, Laura. Yeah, it was weird. Even when I reset everything, again, it stopped and went, hey, you want to try again? It was like, okay. All right, I guess we're good now. I'm all hot. How's everybody doing? Why do I have glasses on? Contacts in my head. Yeah, I am. Rosie, how you doing out there in California with all those goddamn fires? I can't believe it took out another town. It's just gone. No, hopefully we got Miss Gina back. I just gotta show her these palettes real quick. Try not to shake everything. I had no idea how much that shook. Ah. No, Gina, I got more than two. I thought I had like two. I think I have three. Hold on. We're talking these little ones. Gee, I don't know if some of these will be available because they were like holiday ones. All right. I got this one here. Okay, this is Luxury Palette of Pops Pillow Talk. Right there, Gina. Her packaging is a nightmare since it's all extremely reflective. I'm trying my best not to shake. The other one I have, Gina, is Palette of Pops. This one's called Celestial Eyes. I think this is all like topper shades. Yeah. Oh, poor Rosie. Cough is all she can say. Gina never types on here, Lisa. She can't figure out how to get in the comments, so. Oh, I joined TikTok last night. Haven't put up a video yet, but I'm on there, just Bewitch17. Please go follow me on there. Those I can make 3-minute videos, so I'm like, well, I can just watch videos. I got one more. This one, now this one I think it got in one of those holiday things. This one's Dazzling Diamonds Luxury Palette of Pops. Color-coded eyeshadow. Okay. So this must be Dazzling Diamonds then. Most Charlotte Tilbury palettes are Gina palettes. Maybe not this one. It has like a tealish blue. But she might should use most of that. That's the only 3 I got, Miss Gina. I know this is like, there's a highlight palette. The Bar of Gold or some shit it's called. Bar of Gold. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Wish I had Lisa dive trainer. We've all even explained it to her on here. They were like walking her through like, girl, just, I think it's what she's watching it on, but I'm like, it shouldn't matter. I watch YouTube videos on my phone and I can, you know, comment or on the laptop. Love to get on her ass about that, girl. And I have that little highlighter palette, G. I don't think I've ever used this. No, I haven't. This is the light one. And then she asked me if I had the foundation, which I believe I do too. Because I used it recently. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What am I looking for? anymore? Charlotte. There she is. And see, I'm cool 8. Like her shades don't go that dark, but so if I'm 8, make sure you go down a couple shades below me. Trying not to shake that crap out of here. And of course, now I'll never get the stuff back in the box here. Of course not. The door's kind of small. Okay. Let's have a smoke. They're all nice. I mean, Charlotte, you can't really go wrong. I was trying to be good in August. I didn't haul a lot of shit because out here in Connecticut, we get fucked with taxes. And between, I mean, Greg and I own the sports car, the truck, multiple trailers, snowmobiles, the fifth wheel thing, all this crap. $2,200 fucking dollars. It's like, are you kidding me? I'd love to know what the town of fucking Bristol does with it because our roads suck. Oh, Jesus. I hate those fucking tax bills, though. They make me gag every time I open them. Let me move some shit out of my way here. I think I like that foundation. It looks and feels better with that little bit of moisturizer added to it. Because I was keeping this upstairs, now I'm thinking maybe I'll keep it down here. It won't fit in anything. Any ladies that I did 2 videos this week, get rid of me. The Laura Geller Smart Pout, which are new transfer proof lipsticks. These do work. I was kind of shocked for a regular lipstick, but you do have to only apply, it says on here, like 2 coats. There's one, kind of give it a sec, and regular lipstick. It's so creamy that you start putting too much on. I might have had the tiniest bit of transfer, but I was double masked at 2 days in a row. So I wore it definitely Tuesday and Wednesday. I wore it for physical therapy too. It just looks like regular lipstick. But barely anything, especially at like physical therapy and all that. But yeah, I think these were like $21. It worked. I can't attest to, like I said, anything I've ever, it lasted for 8 hours. I have no idea. Just trying to get some shit out of the way over there. All right. Mirror. God. Charlotte, you're in the way. And TV remotes. Charlotte, I would say, is probably medium coverage, medium full. Because it does cover all my shit. Now Miss Teresa's back. Oh, there we go. Brenda, thump up when you show your feet. I don't know what that means. Charlotte Tilbury. I mixed it with the Cover FX serum. Just so, because that was so matte that it gave it like a little life to it. Well, I'm not barefoot. I got slippers on. It can get cold out here. All right, yeah, TJ back, stopped in there. Did I stop in there for anything in particular? Probably not. Just a quick little pop in. I probably still look quite dead. We'll play with some other makeup I got though too. We'll just like go along as we're going here. Table. Yeah, stop touching that. The Shiseido facial cotton. This retails in store $12. So this was $8. And I had just used up a bag and put in my empties, opened a new one, so now I'll still have 4 backups. Because these are the only cotton round pads that I'll put on my eyes. Period. Trying not to shake anything. Alright. get these shit out of here. This I only need the refill. I already have like a full-size bottle that has the pump on it. The nail polish remover. This is just professional nail polish remover. $4. And I usually buy, which is funny, this brand like at Sally's. So it was like, and I had just taken off all the polish when I went to the wedding and all that. And I was like, oh, my bottle upstairs is probably like down to here. So I was like, perfect timing. You know, walked by and went, oh, well, I don't need to go to Sally's. Register area. These hair ties things. I like it. I actually got one in. First off, it's blingy. We like bling. It does have like these rubberized ends. I'm not gonna drop everything that's in my. And it's very flexible. And it was a pack of 4, I guess. Right? A little rainbow action, a black one, a white one. My cats tend to steal all those a lot. And I'm gonna get here a little Stila palette. You know, maybe bought some random shit as usual. The hair tie things are by CNC California, and they were $6, or it says compare it $6. So I don't know what the hell it was. $5, $6. Who the hell knows? Smoke's out of the way. Trying to move stuff into the bag to get it out of the bag. Oh my God. Try not to shake the table on you guys. I had no idea it was doing that the whole time. All right, so I'm just going to get the remover and the cotton and the hair things the hell out of my way because they're definitely going back upstairs. All right. I grabbed these because I don't know. I thought they were more on the expensive side, but when I looked them up, the price wasn't what I thought it was. These are the Harajuku Lover's Little Angel by Gwen Stefani perfumes. And this one's Pop Electric Little Angel. These are $13. I've never seen them in TJ Maxx commercials. That's the outside curtain. That's the inside. For some reason I had in my head that these things used to go for like $60. That's why I never bought them, but they seem to be only maybe like in the $20 range. But it was, goofy and cute. So it's like this. And the whole little body comes off. Doesn't smell bad. Got that one. Little Angel. And then I got one in a purple box. And this one's called Harajuku Lover's Music. Or Pop Electric Music. And I watch Japanese videos all the time, so it's right in. Purple guy. It's goofy looking and cute. They smell nice. I mean, they don't smell bad. Get that the hell out of the way. I bought this basically to take photographs of. I'm pretty sure it's all overspray. This was $4. The Makeup Revolution. I posted this on Instagram. I Heart Revolution Shimmering Highlighting Powder Pineapple. So it's a little pineapple. It's possibly overspray. Okay, the pineapple itself isn't. Here I am just prejudging it. The stalk isn't. It's 2 different colors. Okay. It's 3 different yellows. I thought for sure it was going to be overspray. Makeup Revolution shit's just fun to take pictures of. Okay, so there's the 3 there. If you mix them all together, what do we get? Gold! Shocker. Okay, well, I totally misjudged that. I thought that was going to be just all overspray, especially on the pineapple part, and it's not. Interesting. Good to know. All right. And I found this little Stila palette. Kaleidoscope eyeshadow quad. $8. And this one is Heaven's Vault. This looks like they ripped it out of a Christmas collection and put it as a single. That's what it reminds me of. To be in like this tiny little box. I don't remember seeing these. I own a lot of damn makeup, yeah. So it's just 4 little shadows. I bet this is out of a Christmas set. It looks like something out of a Christmas set. These are very soft. Pretty though. Now, if it's worth $8, it is Stila. That purple is very pretty. But you're not getting a lot of product in here. These pans are small. 0.17 ounces. Okay, so you're getting like 5 or 1 1/4. You can tell they're tiny little pans. About 1 1/4 grams. So I don't know. Pat McGrath eyeshadow is like 1 gram. So that's your choice if you want to pay $8. And at your store, it may be less. All right. What else do we got? All right. There was a whole shitload of these, and I grabbed every color that I could. These are from the Sephora Collection. Now, the Sephora Collection is usually pretty damn nice. I gotta admit. I gotta figure out how the palette. So they're called I Love. So there's one that says light cool. So I have light cool, light warm, deep cool, and medium warm. Yeah. Okay. On their, I looked on this Sephora site earlier. These were retailing for $14. But there's like 3 other ones. And of course, these 4, I laughed, are Gina palettes. They're just neutral, everyday, easy to use palettes. They're very pretty. But of course, there's just 2 more that are like dual tones and like crazy colors. And those weren't in my Marshalls because, you know, there was a bunch, but I just made sure I had different names before I came home with the same shit. Now it says I Love on the front. This is the part on the back where I can't figure out where the hell it says the name. Oh, okay. This one says medium warm. Okay. It says it over here. All right. So this one's medium warm. And it only opens like that. So I'll show you like that. It's looking a little red. That's a little better. I have more lighting going on that side, so we can. Pretty. We can do some swatches. Okay, this is the Deep Cool. So this it has different colors on the front. Cat light. Never fucking ends in this house. They just know, like, as soon as I leave. So what did I say? This one is what? Medium? Deep cool? What's the other one I had? Medium warm? Oh, Christ. They all gonna look the fucking same. This one's really light. Light warm. Poor Beauty's getting the shit kicked out of her. Like cool. And each one looks like, right, so obviously opens like this. The top shades are all matte and the bottoms are all shimmers. Now we're going to do this. You can see similar. Got a lot of neutrals going on in here. And this one's a little deeper. Okay. So definitely the medium warm and the deep cool are the deeper palettes. And you can see like the light cool is a lot lighter. I'm just going to throw this one on. It's in my hand. I'm playing with it. All right. Oh, for those of you who, yeah, we restarted the video because the other one was going dead. I did start a TikTok account. I haven't posted anything yet. Go follow me on there, please. Bewitch17. On there, because at first I knew on TikTok you could only make like 1 minute videos, which is still cutting it, you know. But now that I think they give you 3 minutes. So you know me, I have tons of swatch videos that are 2 minutes or less, or Allure beauty unboxings and shit that's 2 minutes or less. Maybe I'll throw those on TikTok. I don't know. Gonna have to attempt it tomorrow. Because my girlfriend Stephanie Glamzilla hit 1 million followers on there. So we were texting back and forth, and I was like, congratulations on everything. And she was showing, you know, all the PR and stuff she got in. The companies were sending her flowers and fruit baskets, and we were laughing. I'm like, good for you, girl. All right, so I'm going to use this one. I put my primer on. I just got Milani. Sephora. I'm sure I've used the Sephora eye primer. They're probably nice too. This table shakes. Let's swatch this little sucker. See what we got. We'll do the big shade, which is probably a matte. Yeah. Guessing that's a black. Yeah. Yeah, these are nice. Very pigmented. So I was Stephanie. I got on TikTok just so I can see what the hell you're doing on here. Keep up with all her stuff. It's definitely weird. But like, I think you can edit all that shit. I'm like, again, I'm not going to be editing. I'm not going to be doing any of that. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, God, yeah. This is the medium warm eyeshadow palette. So the medium warm has this color box. Like the deep one's the deeper shade. And the lighter shades are in the 2 lighter boxes. Can't breathe with this shit today. I noticed the ragweed's already popping. I'm like, no, not yet. That's one of my deadly ones that hates me. Yeah, just a profusion brush. We go the center matte shade. It's like a rusty. You can see. You can probably see better than I can because I can't see shit right now. Oh, so that whole little haul cost me like 80 bucks. Just right in the TJ Maxx card and get those points. Oh, some of you I might have told. When I went to the wedding, I had stopped at Kohl's, which is kind of right next door to Marshall or next to Ulta. When I was going to the wedding, I needed a pair of pants, so I stopped at Kohl's. Oh, there goes the shaking. When I went in, they were shredding the beauty department. It was like toast. Practically everything was on clearance and gone. And I had heard that Sephora's were going into Kohl's. Sure as hell, I think I got an email today from Kohl's, and it'll tell you what states and which stores. And in Connecticut, we're going to have it in Plainville, which is right next to work. So now I'll have literally Ulta and Sephora right next to each other, which is fantastic. And then I think they'll be up. How else are they going? It was Plainville, maybe Manchester, something like that. I don't give a shit where else. I'm like, those is in Plainville. That's right by my work. Perfect. Because other than that, I'd have to go to the mall, which can be half-hour ride or more to get to the mall. And I hate the fucking mall. So now I can just run into Kohl's if I want to look at something. Because sometimes with Sephora, I want to see the shit in person. I don't necessarily need to swatch it. We're still in COVID. You ain't swatching shit. But I still want to, sometimes see the size of something because I don't believe what's written. Which one do I want? I'm gonna go with the latest one. So, and it says October 1st. So my girl's in Connecticut. But then it's something like link your Kohl's card with your Sephora card. I don't know if you're going to earn points at both somehow. Because while I was there, I literally signed up for the Kohl's card. I haven't had a Kohl's card near. I think I closed the account years ago. I just don't shop at Kohl's a lot. It's like literally running there like, oh, I need a pair of dress pants, so let me go to Kohl's. It was one of those where I hadn't used the card in so long. It was just like, cancel the damn thing. So when I was there picking up the pants, the lady, oh, you want a Kohl's card? Sure. What the fuck? Why not? All right. Just so I don't look totally dead on here. I'm not doing eyeliner and all that crap. Just a little something on the eyeballs. All right. Yeah, so those are little Sephora eye loves. Very cute though. See, this is where it's like, me. Something like this, I could swatch all 4 of these in less than 3 minutes on TikTok. I know I can. So maybe I'll have to do swatches over there. I don't know. I gotta figure that shit out tomorrow. Just to make one damn video is gonna be like, oh Lord. Now, some of you ladies, I'm sorry that you'll have to see some of this stuff twice. Oh, I'm falling. I gotta go buy a goddamn carpet for this floor. Yeah, some of you have to watch the shit twice because you're seeing it on here, but then I want to do a dedicated video towards it too. Kaja Beauty sent me over some more stuff, which is so cool. They sent me over the cheeky stamps. These here, they always have like that weird packaging, but K Beauty does have unique packaging. Okay, so this one here, you twist the top, it pops up. There's your heart. Then you just flip this open, and there's your sponge to put it in. So they were cool. They sent me over 2 shades. I didn't bring any of the paperwork. This is 02 Saucy, which is more on a pink, on the pink side. And then this one here is called Bossy. Okay, so I got Saucy and Bossy. Bossy's number 3, which is a coral. So again, you just really flip it. And you don't have to use, the heart if you don't want to. You can just shove your brush into the product. And then again. But I'll do one on each side to show you. And it's like, oh, I was like, oh my God, it looks so scary because it looks dark in here. It's not scary. I get so scared of all the, because I don't want anybody to like lose their shit. I'm like, oh my God. So then you can just push the whole damn thing. Now, if I was in my 20s, I would probably leave it there like that. And then you can just blend it out. But it's smooth enough you can blend it out with your finger, and it's like, it feels like nothing is there. So they blend out beautifully. So it's definitely buildable. It doesn't stay tacky, anything like that. So you just snap that back. And then we'll do the pink one just for the hell of it. So I just like stuffed it in there. It is fun, they'll have a little heart. Oh, I see these are like 24 bucks, something like that. They're available at Sephora. Like I said, I like to do a dedicated video. Because I have enough Kaja products where I can still do almost a full face now. I mean, I don't even think they have foundation. And that was just one little pop in there. It's nice though. Nice little, for a liquidy blush, with cheek stamp. And then they sent over this little package with, it's called Little Shots. I think even in one of the last ones, they send over, which I didn't even, I was just like, duh, idiot. They send over stickers in the boxes, so then you can decorate the lip glosses. Or whatever you want. Like one girl had done the whole back of her phone case, because they showed a picture of it. These are nice little glosses, though. I do like these Kaja glosses. So they're called Gloss Shots. What shades we got here? The lighter one is called Milk Tea, and then the mauve one is called Rosy Mocha. I don't. They do have an interesting applicator though. I have another lipstick thing I want to show you, so I'm not going to put this on, but this is a nice gloss. Let's see. So you see it's like a little scoop to it. You can see that. Yes, you can. But it has like, so that little scoop, it holds a lot of products, so you can wipe some off. But it does, it hugs your lips, and it's one of those where it feels like a lip gloss, balm, kind of hybrid, so it's not real sticky or anything, but it is like moisturizing and all that. But fun little products. If Kaja sees this, thank you, Kaja, for sending these over. And I think this little set's like 15 bucks. How big are these little suckers? Let's see in here. Sure it does. 3 mils of product a piece. This is something like wait for the Sephora sale when 20% off, and it's only 15 bucks. So take another 20% off and give it a shot. I think, like I said, the last stuff, I'm like, what the hell are the stickers for? And I forget K Beauty likes to have fun with packaging and everything like that. All right, hold on. I gotta put this back. Oh God, where did I go with the box? This was exciting to get in the mail. Urban Decay Pr again. Yes, I'm so goddamn excited. I was on their PR for a while, and then it just stopped. You know, I'm not one of these people who's gonna call Urban Decay or email them and be like, "Why am I off your PR list?" I figured maybe you only get on it for a year. Every company has their own way of doing stuff. And they reached out again on Monday, and I had these lippies by Wednesday. And it was weird because it said in the thing like, "Oh, you should have them in like 3 weeks." I was like, 36 hours, not 3 weeks. but very exciting. So thank you, Urban Decay. Thank you. I appreciate the PR incredibly. And they do make nice lipsticks. They always have. All right. These are the boxes they come in. Just a bit of a see how it says Vice, and they're all fun and I probably have paperwork upstairs on this too. Obviously vegan, cruelty free. And it's called Free the Lip. The lipsticks I know are 19. The glosses are 20. All right. So we got 4 of the glosses. 2 have micro shimmer, which are these 2 here. You can probably see that little bit of shimmer. Oh boy. Okay, so the orangey one is My Dude. And then this is more peachy. This one's Name Drop. They have, like I said, the tiniest bit of micro shimmer. You don't feel it on the lips, which I love. Then this is just a plain nude shade called Runyon. Of course, my favorite shade, pink, is called Cruisin'. I'll put the lip gloss on after I put on the lipstick. But I want to show you the wand on this too. This has a unique paddle. I think these do a little bit of plumping action, if I'm right. Actually, grab. Let me make a shake for a second. Okay. Free the Lip. New Vice Lip. No. Vice Plumping Lip Shine. There we go. Feels like a hydrating balm. Looks like a gloss. Yes. And there are 9 LA-inspired vegan shades. Okay, so this does have a wand like this. Again, holds enough product. And it doesn't burn your lips or anything like that. Maybe the slightest bit of tingle, but there, I don't know. Is it gonna be able to see a swatch on my hand? Probably not. Oh, maybe. But they are pretty much a full color gloss. But still has like a sheerness. It's a gloss. Okay, the lippies. Oh, shit, I gotta grab that card. I might as well just give you the info while I'm here, right? Oh, where's the card? Where is it? That's on this side. Okay, these are, the packaging is definitely new. New look, vegan formula, same high impact Vice lipsticks. All right. Long last, this has technically 35 shades. Again, inspired by Los Angeles. 3 finishes: cream, matte, and shine. Okay. There's no reason I can't show you that. This is what comes in the box. Now, the only thing is, there's a cream, right? We got the cream. I have them lined up in front of me because I was trying to take pictures of these again. A matte. And a shine. All the packaging is the same on these. As you see on here, this is a different type of lipstick. You have 2 bullet lipsticks and then 1 slim tube. I almost wish they would have made the slim tube packaging different because it's easier to pick them out. But because I looked on the Sephora site. On the Sephora site, if you go to the lipsticks, you know, where you can swipe and they have like little square swatches going down, but it'll say like S would be shine. So you're going to see the difference here in 2 seconds. Okay. This is shine right here. This is called Local. I can barely see this shit. So see, this has the slim tube design. I fucked mine up because I did a whoopsie with the cap, which I want to make sure everybody understands. So this is the shine. Then you have Art Walk, which is a matte. This one here. And these caps are going to drive people crazy. And then Naked in the cream formula. Okay. So the matte and the cream are just regular bullet lipsticks. Then you have the shine, which is in this slim tube. Now, I'm outside shooting these things. It's been hot, humid, so I'm trying to work quickly. Lipsticks melt when it's hot. You got to watch the inside of the cap. Okay, see how that center? That's for the slim tube. This is the inside of the right. Yeah. Is that right? Yes. So then the inside of the regular tube is more just open. So I didn't realize this, that the caps were different. So even though this was, it didn't roll all the way down into the tube. See how it's a little off? I'm out there just clicking the damn lipsticks trying to get the top. And then the next time I noticed it wasn't fitting right, I think. And I was like, what in the hell? Or it did fit, or I went to back out to try to shoot them again because it's hard shooting stuff like this. And I was like, what the hell did I do to the lipstick? And I noticed the caps were different. Now, another trick with the cap. Let me do this on a regular lipstick, just so you can. Let me get that slim one back in the slim pack. Well, I can do it on here too. Okay, see how it says Urban Decay here? You're going to want the cap facing you. So it goes down. You see how this is going to go and fit like this? If you start putting this cap on any other direction, it's not going anywhere. So you have to make sure they line up and it closes. So which one was this one? I'm trying to keep them all separated. So again, it's like, okay, it says Urban Decay on the front. So if I'm looking at it, Urban Decay is facing me. I want the top of this cap facing me so that I know it will slide, right on. Because other than that, again, there's only one way to get it on there. And it just happened when I was fucking around with it. I noticed, though, as long as Urban Decay is facing me and the name is facing me, that's how the cap's going to go on. A little strange, but it is what it is. All right. I'm not going to swatch them all. I'll do a whole other video. I want to put something on my lips, though. This is the Art Walk in matte. And just like any other lipstick, full color, one swipe. No scent. No. There you go. I said swatches I even like to do on my actual camera because I know they're usually better. But the cap thing is a big thing because you're going to, if you buy one of, yeah, see, not even me, I'm over here. Make sure it's clicked right. That's why I need to do a whole dedicated video on this, just because even with the camera, I could show the inside of that cap better. All that funness. All right, what color is this? Like a pink. I'm just going to put this one on over the top. Again, I'm not going to touch the wand to my lips, just because I don't want the product to transfer all over me. I was wiping on my finger. There we go. And I've worn them on their own too. They're fine. But thanks, Urban Decay. Appreciate it. Not that they'll ever see this video in a million years, but still would rather thank them and free the lip. Free the lip. But it does have fun packaging. And even the packaging, I don't know, the lips kind of match. The little lips right here. Kind of almost match the color. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's even like a TikTok thing I might try of. I can, I'm not going to do lip swatches. I don't do lip swatches in general. Hold fucking dying. Ooh. Did I miss anything? Did I miss any good? Oh, I have a troll? Okay. I've had guys with foot fetishes. I literally had a guy at one of Greg's work Christmas parties. Would have been fucking year we in now, 21. It was either 19 or 18. Would have been one of the two. Was it a work party? Or go-karting party? Whatever the fuck it was. And I showed up looking like a Barbie doll. With these 6-inch pink heels on. They have spikes all over the toes. Just, I love rocking a 6-inch heel. It's just my thing. And I was outside smoking, and this guy literally, I didn't know if Greg was going to kill him, but I just looked at Greg and went, just roll with it. And this guy was literally on the ground taking a picture. Can I take pictures of your feet? I'm like, have at it, brother. And I'm literally posing off my feet for him. He's like, literally, and there's like 10, 15 people standing around smoking cigarettes or outside shooting the shit. Everybody's pretty cocked. I mean, obviously, he was probably fucked up too. And Greg's just looking at me like, I'm going to kill this dude. I'm like, just let him take his fucking pictures. It's just my feet. So, let him roll with it. No problem with that. I could have made some money off his ass too. Want me to kick you? They'd like to be kicked, or they want to suck your toes. It is what it is. Everybody's got their own little thing. I've seen most of it and heard it all. Yeah, those at Marshall's, $5 instead of 14. Jewel tones, that was one of them. Lo Matabella. Oh yeah, she started her first live. We had a little technical issues in the first one. You know me, I just leave the shit up. I don't care. Just people will figure out to come on. Yeah, those palettes look very similar. Trying not to shake you guys. Oh boy, I'm shaking this shit out. Maybe I shouldn't touch the fucking camera. Okay. With me, why I never got a TikTok? I go, I don't fucking dance. And all these videos keep coming up my feed. Because I started like the account, like I said, I have no followers on there. And I had to pick like shit I want. So I was like, oh, beauty, and you can change this crap anytime. And what's the first thing that rolls up in the feed are chicks shaking their tits at the camera. And I'm like, what the fuck is with this? Like Snapchat, I had dick pics flying in like a son of a bitch, and I just like never went on there again. And it's bizarre. I'm trying to find the beauty stuff, and I just like had to go over to. I just started following companies that I know I follow on Instagram, like Urban Decay and Kaja and Stephanie. And I was like, the best thing I could do right now is follow people. We're freezing again. Oh, fuck. I like you ladies like Kaja too. Their eye trios are decent. Grab them at Boxy's coming up, what, Monday? BoxyCharm? I think that's where I've got a lot of my little Kaja, those little stacks. Yeah, it's almost like a liquid blush because it's, like a cushion. So you can see it wasn't real thick or anything. Shades are flaky. Yeah. Lisa's in Connecticut. Gina's in Connecticut. I got Rosie out in California. Laura's down in Louisiana, I believe. Yate bronzers. I was holding up the 2 bronzers on the live, and I'm like, they look exactly the fucking same on the live. And so I used them in that category with me. When I pulled them up on the actual camera, then you were able to see the difference in the colors. So that's why sometimes it's like, well, I swatched it on here, but then it's easier to have a dedicated video. And like I said, I don't know where the hell they put the videos, if they're skippable, non-skippable. Because even on live, I have to go back in tomorrow and go, is it safe for ads or anything like that? So it's weird that they'd even do them while I'm live. I didn't even know they popped them up while I'm live. And I have to put like, is it safe for the kids? And because I just put my videos aren't safe for kids. Oh God, my favorite lipstick formula. Drugstore, I'm gonna roll with probably Milani. Makes a damn good lipstick. They have a good shade range. High end, Wayne Goss, Charlotte, YSL, all of them. Fucking Urban. Obviously, I've had Urban Decay lipstick. That's where I used to have all the lipsticks behind me. Now it's the perfumes. The high end shit's nice. I'm not, and Marc Jacobs, but I also don't like the price that goes along with it. I mean, I did pay like full price for this Dior, but this is the one that said it was like mask proof. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try it. But I'd rather wait. But I don't like YSL recently had done 40% off or buy one get one free. That's when the fuck you buy YSL. When they have those sales, or Hourglass, anything that's buy one get one half off or free or some shit. That's when we loaded up. During like COVID, they had some sales like that, or right before, because that's how I ended up with a whole shitload of Hourglass lippies. And these are nice fucking lipsticks, without a doubt. But the refills are even just like, how much? Any of that while I'm on here blocking people. I could do it after. I know that. Fucking internet. Happy birthday to Sarah's little man. Because the only way I can touch the screen is to see the guys. Do I have Glam Shop shades? I don't think that sounds familiar. Is that the name of, is it an indie brand? Is that the name? Shaking. Picked up the coffee cup. I gotta figure out a better way to put this fucking thing. I ain't got a lot of fucking space behind me here. This is the problem. This fucking cigarette out. Because this thing does raise. But if I put you right here, I think I don't have enough room. I don't think on this side. All right. Hold on. I still don't have my carpet down. Oh my God. Earthquake! I've been in plenty of earthquakes. I kind of like them. They're kind of fun. All right. We're going to try something here. Just roll with me. I'm picking you the fuck up, so. Fuck. Fuck. Look her out of me. Can I do this? I think it does. That has anything to do with it. What I'm seeing on here, it's just easier for me to read comments. That was nice. Who's with me? Talk to me, ladies. Here. And it looks like we're only going to do an hour show tonight. Which kind of works for me because my throat is killing me. Won't be getting that Pat McGrath. It's too... Oh, damn it, ladies. I'm still frozen. Well, son of a bitch. All right. Well, then we're just going to have to say fuck it. I mean, I got in what I could and played with what I could. We'll try this again tomorrow or something. It keeps fucking reconnecting. Fucking dots over here. Let me see what these dots do. No, it does. I'm not buying that Pat McGrath palette. Hopefully you heard me that time. I have internet, trust me. Greg's passed out sleeping. Everything's off. There's like, you can tell the house is actually very quiet except for the cat fight there for a second. Yeah, Pat, I mean, I like her stuff, but I'd rather buy her stuff on sale too. Because I still don't think Pat's is one of the best formulas. It's good, but I could buy just as much, say, Give Me Glow or, any of the indie brands and support them. But Pat makes great lipsticks. I mean, I love her lipsticks. I will shitload them. I do have the highlighter one that like folds in. I have some of her stuff, but her stuff's just so damn expensive. Yeah, if you want the one shade that goes from lilac to blue, check the indie brands. They have tons of multi-chromes. They might be doing them. And that Sugar Drizzle, where I got the eyeliners that are multi-chrome, which I'm still not sure if they're actually multi-chrome, but I think she put out an eyeshadow palette that has like all duochromes in it or whatever. And it was pretty reasonably priced because duochromes and those pigments are more expensive for people to purchase, to make the product. Oh, got the shit kicked out of me by my massage therapist yesterday. Holy shit, man. MUA found Pat McGrath at Ross. Wow. Damn. Probably in Waterbury or Wallingford, one of the two. I think I only went to our Marshalls because it was like, gotta work early, cash my check. And I was like, what the hell? Let's just go see what's over there. But they also changed the beauty department around at the one store I was in. And even I was like, what the fuck? Where is everything? Oh, the Pat McGrath is definitely $125. Yeah, it'll be the same price as our other one. That's the only problem with like high-end stuff. You can't tell the difference between the palettes, and I have a perfect example sitting right in front of me. Like Mr. Wayne, all the packaging is black and covered in fingerprints. I did buy his new pearl one. Luxury eye palette in pearl. The Gina palette. It's very pretty though. But the funny thing is, I don't know why I didn't use this week. I could actually use this pink shade as a blush. And this brownish shade, I can actually use this as bronzer. Because don't forget, these pans are like 3 grams a piece, if not more. 36, 9, 12. Something like that. Because there's 16.5 grams. But this is a gorgeous palette. And that's like a nice taupe. Because he did take the black out. But this is, of course it's gorgeous. So I only have 2 of the eyeshadow palettes. And these are like 55 a pop. And this is Topaz. Allie didn't buy the second one because I like the blue that they did and everything, but it was just like, I didn't want the extra black shade again. So if they ever put that on sale, which is, rare with Beautylish, but here's Pearl, the 3rd palette, and this is the 1st one. And Wayne's more on the bridal side and just enhancing what you got. Nothing batshit crazy and all that, which is fine because I can go either way. Sometimes I want to just have a regular basic bitch day. The highlighters. His mascara is nice too. If anybody's looking for a really good waterproof mascara, and these bronzer contour palettes are, all his shit's awesome. I mean, the guy makes a fucking quality product without a doubt. And this is the other blush highlighter. But like I said, you're getting almost 20 grams of product, in two, you might as well say these are 10 grams a piece. It's a shit ton of product. I like to help Wayne out. Loved Wayne. I've been watching him for years. Yeah, the Pro one, it's very pretty. Powder products, I never worry about really the expiration dates on there unless, like you said, it smells weird, the texture changes, or the pan. Like, say a product is loaded with, it's in a tin pan or something, but the product is wet. That has happened on other places where people all of a sudden notice their tin pan rusting. That's because of the liquid that they put into that pan disagreed with the pan. Powder products are usually the least of my worries. I've had shit that I've been 5 years, I'm still using it. I don't give a fuck. It's cream and liquid products that watch those expiration dates. That's why I just like housed out all that foundation and primer. But powder products, I've never really had a problem with them at all. Yeah, and just spray them with rubbing alcohol. And you only have to use like the 70% one. You don't even have to go 90, just 70% isopropyl alcohol. You know what I mean? Do the 70% one. Hello, Mia. I don't have my TV on, so I can't see the comments. This is the little holder that I got at the TJ Maxx haul after my lunch that one time when I went berserk and dropped like $200. It's a little wobbly. I gotta say that. It's obviously wobbly. What the fuck can I do? But it's definitely wobbly when I have it over there on the table because it's not sitting flat. And hopefully the connection will stay. Thanks, Teresa. She likes my makeup room. Yeah, the beauty room obviously started out in, one place I've never kept my makeup is the bathroom. That is the worst place you can ever keep your makeup due to all the humidity in there, whether you know it or not. Yeah, if you could keep your stuff out of the bathroom. I mean, if you want to like put it in a little basket or whatever and bring it into the bathroom and do your makeup in the bathroom, that's one thing, but then take all that shit out of there, get it back. So my beauty room was initially my guest room. Yeah, I just put in a again, I just, I don't have to go buy IKEA desks and all this bullshit. I had a baker's rack. This big baker's rack that I had in the kitchen with all baking shit on. I was like, you know what? I can move some of the shit off there and take the rack, put that in there because it does have shelves. And it was just tall enough where I could put, the mirror, to go for it. And then I had the little, just like I have now, like these plastic things. Just had those kind of set up and, oh yeah. I said, nothing's really fancy here. It's really fucking yogurt jars and, I mean, I do buy a lot of that sorbus stuff. These things. What the fuck is it? Things are at Ulta now too. But QVC, some of the big monster ones, they're probably like 14 inches tall. They have like 6 drawers, all this. Normally they're like $40, but sometimes on QVC they'll blow them up for like $24. I'm like, sold. But they're not all sorbus. They're just, whatever. Just lipstick holders. Laura's looking for drawers. Well, don't forget, I have most of my shit in Craftsman tool chests. That's why I went, I need to explain about when I say I have a flood down here. Fuck, I realized, like, you people must think I have, like, where I'm walking into a basement full of water. It's not like I realized that afterwards. Like, I was thinking in the car one day, I said, holy fuck, when I say like the basement flooded, you guys got to be thinking, I'm like, when I say splash, like I'm walking into a room full of water. It's not that bad. To me, well, it sucks. But it's like a puddle. But it's not, but it's enough where it covers the whole fucking room in here. Still haven't figured out where that shit's coming from. I'm narrowing it down. I've got it narrowed down to an area I think it's coming in through. But it's still, it's just a bitch to clean up. You know, how it is. But I realized, I go, oh my God, they must think I'm walking downstairs and into a, like, when people say, like, the room flooded, it's like, when the water heater went, yeah, that was a ton of fucking water. But it's not like I'm walking into inches of water. It's just on the floor where I still have to vacuum it all up with the, you know, the wet, dry vac and wipe everything out. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. But I don't want you to think like I'm sitting down here in a literally flooded fucking basement with inches of water. Palettes, the way I used to store them is, well, either in like those plasticky kind of bins, but if you're at like a desk situation or something, you know, the file holders, they literally, do I have any down here? Hold on, hold on. Oh, only getting up. Thought I had one right over here. I do, and it's filled with stuff. You literally got to get creative. Like, even in my bathroom, I have a spice rack, you know, nailed to the fucking wall. And I think it has 3 shelves. And it's, you know, deep enough or wide enough where I have all my skincare. Well, not all of it, but a good portion of it where it's either the smaller bottles and I have like, oh, this is all the Retin-A, shit like that. Get creative. Like, this is, you know, another little, see the shit, tag sales, whatever. Well, oh, let me put, you know, whatever you can fit in there. Whatever. It's just finding what works. But you like file holders or the ones that kind of step up, you know, so each little layer would be that. Sometimes you can fit them in there. And it's getting creative. Some people did, and that's why when I had initially was depotting with the Z palettes, I'd have the little shadows of the yellow Z palette had yellow and orange eyeshadows. The green Z palette had green eyeshadows. The blue palette had blue shadows. You know what I mean? But now it's, you know, I can't depot as much because I need the shit to take pictures, which is a pain in the ass. Ah. Oh, I don't have a lot of room behind me. What I miss? Oh, my beer. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Polynesia Princess. Top 5 favorite perfumes. Oh, God, here we go. Get your paper, girl. Get your pen. I'm going to go more brand-wise because that's a little bit easier. Carolina Herrera, like the good girl. The ones that are like in the little shoes. She even has a new one out, a red one. And I got to get Ariana's new one too. Love Ariana Grande. But if you want affordable shit, like I love Tom Ford, all that, but I don't like his prices. get these dossiers. They just sent me 3 other ones that I've been trying out. And it's like, one of them I figured out, oh, this is more of like a nighttime for me. And I need to actually try it on Greg because I go, this might, because they do have unisex perfumes too. But they're, the most expensive bottle at Dossier is like $59. But they're duping, or, however you want to say it, a $500 perfume sometimes. So one of my favorites in here is the Oriental Sage. And this is a version, or like the dupe, however you want to say it, of Tom Ford fucking Fabulous. Because the fucking Fabulous is like, the price tag sucks. It's like $400. So I do love the Dossier now that I have found them to, try different brands of high-end stuff that I would never technically buy. Michael Bublé, that's a perfume that I wear at night. Michael Bublé was an Obsession, whatever the fuck it's called. I use that to go to sleep. It's a perfume I don't wear out. I spray like my pillows with it. So I'm going through bottles of that. And I think we did a perfume thing one time on here where I had 8 backups. Is there some brands that have so many different scents that I love them all? Like the Vera Wang, the ones that are in the hearts. These are all fun. And this is actually jewelry that you can wear on these tops here. Once you pull the little cap off, I mean, these are literally rings that you can wear. I don't want to get stuck on my finger, but which is just fun. Because I like I do more like the Oriental notes, fruity notes. That's why I like Ariana Grande. Hers are like fun and young and things like that. So I definitely have to get her new one. Yeah. What's another one? Jimmy Choo, Marc Jacobs, Ellie Tahari, Tory Burch, YSL, Libra, whatever it's called, Prada. And then I do a lot of the not Alien, Angel ones, and then the one that's in the green heart. I want to say that's called Aura. Every time I wear that one, I get a lot of compliments on that one too. And like I said, I just bought those ones from Marshall's just because it was like, I don't know, they were fun looking and like, what the hell. Hello, Erica. Yeah, it depends on the size of the drawer of what you can fit in it of. Yeah, if you're trying to put in big palettes, you're going to be fucked. But putting in like small palettes, it doesn't have to be Wayne, but you know what I mean. But then again, they just get stacked and the one on the bottom never gets seen again. Class has begun. Laura knows it. Yeah, Dossier. I have a thing down below, code. Save you another 10%. Nope, it's not a subscription. And it's really, the thing I like about them, say you get this in, some of the boxes will still have a little mini that it comes with, like a sample. And on that, what they'd want you to do is try the sample first before you crack the bottle. I mean, it's just magnetized. And if you don't like it, just send it back. And then you get a refund and you can buy another one or go, I want to trade it. I haven't returned anything to know how that goes. But now I had gotten an email recently, before they'd even reached out to me, that they were, trying to help with the environment. So they said, fuck the samples. And then you just get in the full size, which are always 1.7 ounces or 50 mils. And then say I tried this Ambery Saffron, which is the hot dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540. Say I didn't like this and there's no sample in the box, I could just return the full bottle after I tried it and go, nah, it's not for me. And they let me return it that way too. The reason their prices are so small, inexpensive, is because they just keep all the packaging like this, just simple, easy. It's magnetic packaging. Little label on here. I mean, the only thing I've had to do is write on just a regular label here to know what the hell I'm duping. Because if I just go by Ambery Saffron, I'd be like, which one is it? And they do put the notes, you know, right on the label of what it is. But they started at $29, $39, $49, and then recently they added in a couple of there's 59, but they change all the time. They take requests from people, like you can say, hey, have you ever thought of duping whatever the hell you want? And they may have it and they may not, or, you know, stuff goes out of stock, it comes back into stock. It's pretty cool. But Gina's the one who kind of got me on it. She was doing an order. I was like, oh, fuck it, order me a bottle. Let's see. Because even me and her had to figure out, I go, wait a minute, how the fuck am I supposed to know what the real Baccarat Rouge smells like if I don't have the real bottle? And none of us have this actual bottle of it that's, you know, ridiculously expensive again. So I bought one that she had I bought Alien dupe. She owned Alien. And then she was going to grab Tom Ford, which I already had. And we were able to take them to the office and put Tom Ford on one and, you know, the other one here, and to, you know, test the sense of, holy fuck, it is the same. Like, okay, they're, you know, because I'm like, how are we supposed to know if it actually smells right? So at least between two of us with two different perfumes, they matched, which was cool to go, okay. And so far, I haven't been disappointed. I think Gina had sent Bird. Okay, I have a dupe one by Dossier of YSL Opium. I'm sure it is. And the Good Girl. Yep. See, because I already have like I have about 6 bottles of, where? I already have all this Carolina Herrera. So for me, I go, I don't want to spend, that's why, like on the Alien, Gina's more of an Alien girl in general. She likes the Alien side of the perfumes, which they just launched a new one too. And so did Angel, I think, also. And I was more on the Angel side. And I said, well, I'm not going to fucking buy or even spend, because the Angel's only like $29, which is incredible, because it's around $100. But I have like they're on the other side over there, because those bottles you have to lay flat because it's the big star. But I already have like 5 bottles. And I go, I don't want to pay $29 to see if it matches one of them, especially when we knew we duped the Tom Ford and the Alien one. So to me, it was like, yeah, they've matched. The lasted the same, smelled exactly the same. That's why it's like, how the fuck you get away with making this? Cloud's nice too. I like all of Ariana Grande's perfumes. They're really nice. Now see, the Flora by Gucci, I may not like that. Floral, it depends on me. The only thing I don't like is anything with a heavy rose scent. Immediately just makes me lose my mind. That's a hell of a deal, Sarah. Sarah got a 6.7 ounce bottle of Versace Bright Crystal for $67. That's a great deal. Absolutely great deal. Yeah, Armani, the Acqua di Gioia. I like musk. I like all different kinds of scents. See, I don't find they wear off after 2 hours. Might have lasted. Well, every perfume company should be cruelty-free, I would think. The Replica has good ones, too. Hello, Mary. Laura signed up for Pop Sugar Dazzle. They sent a bunch of free samples of perfume. Cool. Oh, Carmen lost power. She's up in Canada. I feel like I jinxed her losing power here with the live so many times. I'll hit her up on Instagram when I'm done. Pleasure is a good one too. My mom, I used to buy that for her a lot. Pleasure by Estee Lauder. And back in the, I mean, that's why even sometimes I'm a sucker for, like, a lot of people are a sucker for makeup packaging. I'm like, oh, you might get me with a bottle. You know, oh, that's a cute bottle. But I do like that you can send it back if you don't like it. That's a fucking bonus without getting your balls broken. Oh, you can really see the smoke on that one. Ah. Love Atelier. Oh my Lord, do I love Atelier. They're buried over there, over here in the shelf area. I buy the, I did buy them for a while. The tins that they would do at Christmas, where you'd have the kind of, they were good size too. The sample sprayers, you know what I mean? Where there'd be like 5 or 6 of them. I just added a new one. Oh, didn't I? Yes. This one here is, which one is it? Yeah, Atelier is one of these. Of once I, smelled one of them, whether it's the California orange or whatever the hell it is, lost my mind. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So I have a lot more of the samples of that. I'm trying to get the bottle out of here. This one's the Pacific Lime. And it's just in this little pink. They're pricey, but they're worth it too. I don't know if Dossier dupes them. That'd be a good one to put in. So I'll put a note in my thing of, how about Atelier? Because I'd much rather pay, say, $29, $39 for Atelier than $100 and something dollars. But their scents are so damn nice. Oh my God. Oh, sucker right there. What is this one? Like Katy Perry. She makes cute shit. I just liked it because it was called like Killer Queen. Oh, fire and ice. Some Greg likes, some he doesn't. He doesn't like the Michael Bublé. Which, luckily, he falls asleep early. Like, today he worked. It's fucking Saturday. He's working tomorrow, too. Poor bastard. That's why he's already in bed. But the Bublé, he's not thrilled with that one. And I just go, so he's already asleep anyway. So then I'll literally just take the 2 pillows out in the hallway, spray them down, give myself a little spritz, because something in that fucking fragrance just calms me. Just calms me down. It smells so good. So he's asleep, so I, yeah. But like on him, Dior Sauvage, he knows, he puts that on, he's getting fucking tackled, period. He's gonna get fucking tackled. Izzy Miyake smells good too, absolutely. Ooh. I feel like I'm like fucking tilted here. This is what I get for paying for a $16 fucking stand here. Christ. I can't believe I'm going to talk that TikTok shit. And that's going to be weird for me because I'm used to the camera being this way. And with TikTok, you have to do it up and down. So I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do these swatches. I guess I'm going to have to go this way with it. I don't know how much camera room it's going to give you. But I might as well try it. Why the hell not? Not going to be dancing. Any of that bullshit. No dancing here. I had Wayne out, so I was playing with Wayne the other day. If only. Oh, the new Kylie stuff is nice too. The only thing is with the lip gloss, the one that has shimmers in it. Those little bastards will stick to your lips afterwards. So you'll have like no lipstick on, no gloss, and you'll just be covered with glitter hell. But the gloss itself is nice. Just the after effect. I'm having a little funny honey tea with my funny tea. You know what I mean. Help me sleep. Oh, fucking sore. I don't think that's why I filmed on Thursday. Yeah, because I had physical therapy, or I went to the orthopedic on Tuesday. Fucking doctors, man, once they jam their fingers into where, like, the problem is, he's, like, dropping me to the ground. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So after him manipulating it, and then once I got to physical therapy the next day, she's like, how's your shoulder? I'm like, it hurts like hell. She's like, oh, my God, why? And I'm like, well, he was fucking with it yesterday. Then she worked it. Then Sarah worked it for the massage on Friday. I'm like, I'm surprised I can lift my goddamn arms at all today. It's crazy. But it's feeling, it'll feel better tomorrow. Yeah, Savage is just. Oh, thank you, Laura. Everybody says like you get addicted, but I found it annoying. I didn't find it as addicting as I thought. Oh, Bobbi Brown lipsticks are gorgeous. Tom Ford, it's a nice lipstick, but is it worth $55? No. Absolutely not. Becca lipsticks, they should be on sale everywhere. Grab a bunch of Becca lipsticks. Those are awesome. And they'll end up in TJ Maxx and Marshalls and all that too. Like I said, like these YSL ones. Yeah. What are they normally? $38 maybe? But buy one, get one free? Fuck yeah, I'll buy two at that price. But I don't want to pay $38 for a damn lipstick. For one. Even though I have. Okay, I gotta like videos. Okay. I was trying to, like, because when I had to sign up, you have to fill out all that shit. So I was trying to read the back end part of, like, what do you have to do? And I got to get 1,000 followers for something. I don't know if you start getting ad money, kind of like YouTube or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I've had some weird videos in the feed going, what is this? Like, what? Like, I haven't really had any beauty shit come through. It's still the fucking dancing and cooking. And I'm like, I don't want that. And I'm like an asshole because it sucks being old sometimes. I'm like, do I swipe left or right? Like, I don't like this video. I'm trying to swipe. Fucking asshole. Yeah, that's where the hell I was probably researching it on Google too. Of the algorithm is, I don't know, I think it's pretty brutal for the fucking beauty community. Something about if you weren't pretty in a way, that it wasn't gonna like shove your videos. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? Who is this fucking computer saying who's pretty and who's not? Like, fuck you. But I'm just glad it's like a 3-minute thing now. I mean, you know I could bang off swatches in a minute. But if I got 3 minutes, oh my God, yeah. I could swatch, a shitload of palettes in 3 minutes. But it was still some of those videos with the... but it says in there, like, see, I haven't even tried to record anything yet because I'm going to have to attempt it down here. Obviously, this will be the backdrop. Even once it's turned, I'll be like, well, here's my first video, and here's my wall, and I don't know what the fuck, I got 3 minutes to kill. Maybe more of an introduction kind of video is the first thing. I'm just going to fucking roll with it. But it literally said something about being pretty. I'm like, fuck you, fucking algorithm. Kiss my ass. But it said you can edit the videos or something or pause while you're filming it. So it's not like this where I'm live. But you can go live on there too, I saw. But I think that's where I got to get the 1,000 followers to do a live. There was something about that. It was something with 1,000 fucking followers to go live or some crap. But I'm like, oh my God, I'd go live on there too. And there was like no real time limit on that either. But they said, oh, lives, try to keep them like 30 minutes. I'm like, 30 minutes, motherfucker, we do 3 hours on YouTube. But if, you know, if I had enough people on TikTok that wanted me to do, I could do a half-hour thing. Why not? Different fucking platforms. I don't think I've ever done a Reels yet. I've barely done an Instagram story thing. Yeah, I just want to post a pic and be done with it. But I've had shitty weather for photographing this week. It's just horrible. Yay, me, I got the Becca primer at Marshall's for $4. Victoria Beckham's very expensive too. Okay, I'll have to make sure I follow more makeup people. I followed Steph. TJ Maxx and Mary saying, Mary heard to be careful with Marshalls and TJ Maxx, so their makeup is stuff outdated, and I don't know if that's true. Not always true, no. Marshalls and TJ Maxx has buyers, like other corporations do, that they're going to see and know that Becca's going out of business. So Marshalls, TJ Maxx, whoever, Home Goods, that's all kind of one big fucking conglomeration as it is. They'll like tell Becca, all right, we'll take this, you know, and you got to figure if there's across the United States, we'll take 100,000 units of this one. I mean, because Becca, it's either sell it at a discount or just, what are you going to do? Throw it out and lose your fucking money? You might as well make something compared to nothing. Now, for those of us that are in the beauty shit world constantly, we would know if a palette's been like, fuck, that's from like 4 years ago. I'm pretty sure there's an app that you can put on your phone where you can scan the packaging somehow, the QR code or the barcode, and it'll tell you when that product was either like manufactured or something like that. But as long as it's not open, it normally should be fine. It's once you open it and air hits it, that's when your countdown starts with the expiration date. Because I know I've bought a palette that's been like, that's from 2 years ago. It'll be fine. And then if your powder products do change by some reason, you know, get weird, then you chuck them. But there's usually not a problem like we were talking with Laura earlier about powder products. It's cream products and foundations and shit that, you know, separate, and even liquid lipsticks. You know, they're going to go fucking bad. Even regular lipsticks, they go bad. It's like anything. If you pull out your lipstick and, you know, the sides of it look weird or, you know, it smells off, chuck it. Huda makes great lipsticks too. And even with the Huda sale, I was like, I own pretty much all the lipsticks, and she does a lot on the nude side. So I'm like, I'm not going to do an order for that. Okay, Laura's giving me all the lowdown on this. Thank you, Laura. Oh, have a good night, Teresa. Thanks for showing up, though. I mean, some of the funny videos were funny. That's my girl, Stephanie. Love her. Known Stephanie for shit over 5 years. I knew Stephanie before she was viral and all that. So me and her still have like this totally casual I think on TikTok, me and her might be able to do a video like together. I think I saw. Somehow me and her would, because I know YouTube people can do that too. But I think live or some shit, like Steph's in Toronto, I'm here in Connecticut. There's a way for us to do like a dual live show or some shit. I don't know. I gotta read more into it. I mean, I just went, fuck, I can't believe my girl got 1 million fucking followers, and like, good for, I'm so proud of her because I've known her for so long. I'm almost like, we're friends, but I don't want to be like a mother figure because we're more obviously friends. But it's just to see someone young, because I've known Stephanie, she was probably 21-ish, maybe 22. And to see her ambition and drive and how much, you know, work she's put into YouTube, Instagram, you know, all this TikTok now. And she has fun with it, because I've always encouraged her, just be you. you know, and she is what you see. She can get loud and crazy, but I get loud and crazy too occasionally. But she's a lot of fun, and she's worked with so many companies doing collabs with them, and you know, she's worked for bigger end companies, and she's an actual makeup artist too. She does work on actual commercials on TV and shit like that. Carmen just hit me up on Instagram telling me she lost power. Yeah, so don't worry too much about the makeup at TJ Maxx Marshalls. But if you're that concerned, I'm pretty sure there's an app for fucking everything nowadays. But I've really never had anything bad come out of there. Yeah, I know there's an app for it. Okay. Thanks for all the tips on TikTok. Because the one girl who's like the top chick, Carly D'Angelo, some shit like that, whatever the fuck her name is, she's from Connecticut. Clinique does go bad quick sometimes. Yeah, the Stila. I saw that at the Stila after hours. I already owned it. That's a good deal, $20. Yeah, there was all kinds of shit. It said for editing and all this. I'm like, you know me, I don't edit on the norm because they were like, you can have all kinds of fucking music. It was like all this shit for video, and I'm just like, I just want to do like I do on here. Hi, all right, today we're gonna swatch the Stila palette. Bam, 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 peace, and out. I just want to do. I don't want to be fucking music. I don't. I don't know. I just like to keep it simple, which probably fucks me in the long end, but I just don't have time to edit and all that crap. Try it, Lily. It's you just got to do it. Fucking cat fight again. All my accounts are Bewitch17. BWITCH 17. I don't know, because even YouTube, if you punch in Bewitch17, it'll bring you to me. Because I am Brenda Couture. Obviously, it's my fucking name. Because obviously I made the YouTube account because I didn't know. I was just making accounts with these things. But I ended up I think that was 2012 or something. But I didn't upload videos to what, like 5 years ago. That's why I tried to just, even with the TikTok, I go, well, there shouldn't be a fucking person with Bewitch17 as like their name. Because I'm like, if there is, I would be like, who the fuck are you trying to steal? That's my handle. Oh, fuck. Last cigarette. We'll smoke this bitch and then I'm going to go lay down. My throat's killing me. Fucking ragweed today. Windy. Damn brushing the dog. Oh. But 3-minute videos, that's up my alley. Nope. BWITCH17. No Bewitched. I don't do intros. I don't do outros. I don't do any of that shit. Never have. Yeah, I've noticed that too. There are a ton of YouTubers. I told you guys, everything is literally, whether it's Instagram, all of it is fucking likes and clicks. That's all everybody wants. So I've noticed that too. That more of them keep going, well, I noticed a lot of you are watching my videos, but you're not subscribed. Now hit that bell, it's free. Or subscribe, it's free and all this. I always just go, people, which is weird. If there's somebody I'm watching all the time, why the fuck wouldn't I follow them? That's just strange. But then to go like, and if I watch a video, I like every video I watch. You know, I'm never like, oh, I don't like the video. What? No. And I don't comment because I don't comment on most things. Occasionally I'll throw in a comment here and there, but if I watch a video, I'm gonna like it. I watched it. I don't care if I'm watching Scrumdiddlyumptious, for fucking recipes. Okay, cool. Like, I watched the video. Just, even if I'm watching on the TV, I have to hit like the up button and get the shit to pop up on the TV. And at least it lets me, even while if I'm watching it on TV, at least hit the like button while I'm watching it on the TV. But that's why they always do intros, outros, and beg to likes, and all the shit comes up on the screen. I think I've only really recently figured out how to put those things up here, on one of these fucking sides. Where if I'm like, usually in the get ready with me, if it's like the palette, then I'll put the swatch video just for you to, I don't even know if that works. I've never even tried it. Because there's all this other shit at the end where I could put up like the little picture of me over here or something. And I just get so fucking confused with all this editing shit. It's not my thing. I just want to come on, you get me, we shoot the shit, we do what we gotta do, peace. I don't want to edit. That's why I was on TikTok, it was going on and on about all this, like doing the video, so that's probably where the girls, when they're doing the fucking thing, it's like, okay, here's me looking all busted. And then they're probably hitting pause, putting on all their fucking makeup, and then hitting play again to take the hand back or whatever the fuck they do with her. I don't know. Because I was like, maybe I could fuck with it. I'll attempt to fuck with it possibly with like maybe the Urban Decay lipsticks. I don't do lip swatches. I ain't got fucking my lips. Anybody doing lip swatches, your lips are dying afterwards. I don't care which lipstick you're doing. But even like my arms, they get all fucking beat up just from doing swatches. You got to figure I'm putting all this makeup on, sunscreens, all this shit. I'm like, just trying to take even just to get this off, what I put on tonight. I mean, why can't it ever be like a commercial when you splash the water on your face and it's there? I mean, just taking my makeup off at the fucking sink, it looks like I was at a water park. Like, what in the fuck is going on? 240. I know, I'm dipshit. Yeah, like I said, there's this back end analytics that and it's all just about likes and things like that. And even with like, if you let the ads roll, I don't know if you make more and there's skip ads, but like when I'm uploading shit, it'll be like, ads, sure. And there's all these boxes of shit and I don't know what the fuck it is. Half the shit's already filled in by YouTube. So I just go, I don't fuck. Next. I have never fucked with all the back end shit. I know those people get into the analytics, and that's why they're like, well, you guys asked me to do a get ready with me. And then they do a get ready with me, and then a lot of people don't watch it, and they notice it by the likes. I mean, these people are getting hundreds of thousands of likes, or you know what I mean? So they must notice that, and then they get pissed of, you fuckers are asking me to do get ready with me. I do it, then you don't watch it. So then that's why they won't do it again. I just do what the fuck I feel like doing. Whether it's going live, shooting the shit about whatever, get ready with me in the morning. Like I said, I'm having a cup of coffee, coming down, going, what the fuck are we going to use? All right, this. Some of these people put way too much work into it, and maybe that's why they're getting paid, and that's their job. But even if it's their job, why are they putting out one video a week? I make 5 in a row. I just didn't make any this week. It was just a weird week. And that's what I figured with the TikTok thing. I go, well, it's 3 minutes, so come home from work and have the setup real quick and then just make a 3-minute video and done. I talk about movies. All my ladies chat in the comments. I love that. That's so fun of all you ladies. Ugh. God, I'm tired. Makeup. I laughed when I actually got like my Sephora bill this month. I always just, obviously check it. I was like, purchase is 0. I said, I think I was called Gina. I was like, something's wrong. I didn't buy anything at Sephora. I go, it actually said like purchase is 0. I almost had a heart attack. Like, really? I didn't buy anything? Shocker. But nothing's been. August is always seems to be a weird month. Because don't worry, in a couple weeks, all this Christmas shit will be out. Like, oh, summer. Bring on Christmas. There may still be a sale going on at Bdellium Tools. Up to 70% off. You see me use, and I know this brush itself is on sale. I might even do my own sale. I use this for foundation. This is the BDHD 988. I have a link for them below too. I checked my box. I used to have Bdellium Tools in there. And I was like, I don't know where the hell it went. So I did put the link back in. It's down in that description thing. But you see me use Bdellium all the time. But they were, I always try to let you know when I see like a sale that's worth it. Like, because, and they even like go 30%, 50%, 70%. Well, just what do you got in 70%? And then I'll check 50%, of course. We said Charlotte Tilbury's having a sale, which is, there was one good deal of which I thought it was a good deal. It had to be a foundation, a concealer, and a powder for maybe 90 something, 80, 90. And I said, I'm pretty sure the foundation's like 40 something. So to me, I go, that can't be that bad of a deal, especially if you're going to use all three. And then they were doing quads, those eyeshadow quads that I had to show for Miss Gina on here. I want to say they were like 3 for 90 something. So it brings it down to like 30 something a palette. But they were letting you pick your own bundle, which was pretty cool. So it's like, oh, I want this palette, bam. You know, palette 2, palette 3. So at least it wasn't like pre-made bundles where you're going to maybe end up with shadows you don't want. You know, or a quad that you had no interest in at all. Oh. Fucking hair's still bright. Jesus Christ. It's really bright. But that wasn't a bad deal. But I'm like, gee, I don't need any fucking... I just bought the big Charlotte palette. That I got Selfridge. And that Selfridge is always check them for Charlotte Tilbury and Dior. For some reason, they have cheaper prices. I picked up this one. The Pillow Talk palette. This is nice. You don't get a ton of product, but I also got it for like $50 at Selfridge's compared to $75 at Charlotte. So to me, that was a hell of a deal. Oh, thanks, Laura. You liking the pink? Did I bring it down? I almost left it upstairs. I have the box of colors of what I mixed together just to show. And I told you I was going to change from pink to probably purple. But I ended up with a lot. I found 2 more pinks in my big bag of color that I have. And I was like, shit, I got to start using these. So my hair's going back. I haven't been bleached again. So you can see all that gray. That's these here are the roots. The purple, and I did do purple just on the roots. But then I had so much of this left in the bowl after I mixed a bunch of colors together that my Briogeo hair conditioner in the tub was probably like a quarter of it left. And I just said, fuck it, and mixed in the hair conditioner, because it is actually the hair color, I should say, with the conditioner. And I've just been using that as and then I usually use another conditioner on top just for the hell of it. But that's what's been keeping it so bright. Because I'm like, I don't want to waste the shit and just throw it out. I want to be able to use it. But oh, it is bright fucking pink, magenta. But then I'm like, God damn, I almost need to go back to bleach blonde if I wanted to start at lilac, which is probably not possible. But my hairdresser's out of town anyway. So. And I do my own coloring. Yay, Mary has Bdellium eye brushes. I love the blue ones. The golden triangle. Where are they? These ones. Just a little. This is a mini. This is the concealer brush. This is the 788. That is the mini of the 988. This just, has good real estate coverage. And I've only bought concealer brushes because I bought all these damn concealers that I'm still barely using. Gotta get on my ass with that too. Yeah, I found them at one of the makeup shows. I wasn't gonna wait in the Sigma line, and I had already tried Morphe and Crown. So I was like, what the hell is this Bdellium Tools? Let me check them out. I grabbed a whole shitload of brushes because they were a great deal at the show, and fell in love with them and been using them ever since. And they hit me up a while ago. Hey, you want a link? I'm sure. That's probably one of the first links I got. Because I only put links to, products that I actually use. Laura's going to go purple. There you go. Do a purple, girl. I want to be back to blue by winter. But this is, like I said, I still got, even the conditioner, I still got a lot left. I'm like, fuck. But it's actually more hair color than conditioner at this point. I can use another trim too, without a doubt. And even then, I don't, she knows, just give me a quick trim and I do my own color. It's just easier. Because my hairdresser always, but that's how they're trained, and they should be, to be very specific. She does, perfect lines of everything, and I'm just like smashing on, smush it in there, just mash them together. And she gets all like, mash them together. I'm like, just fucking mix it to make it, and she gets like, I can tell she gets on edge. So I'm like, I'll just color at home. She keeps me blonde. Always let the professionals blonde you. And I can cut my bangs. That's about it. I don't think I have a discount code. I think it's just a link. But try any of them. Always try like Bewitch or Bewitch 17. Damn, girl, you haven't had a haircut since 2013. Get your ass to the hairdresser. No, you're in a bad area. Stay home. You're in Corona hell right now. Stay home. Stay home. Dude. Fuck the haircut. You've gone this long. Up here, even up here, I'm still just masking, staying the fuck home. It's scary that with the Delta variant. But it is sad to see. California is just on fire, and COVID, and oh my God. And the South, and Florida, and DeSantis is crazy. And I guess the lieutenant governor must be a whack job too, because I personally would have already kind of impeached the dude, just going, are you trying to kill everybody in the state? Like, what the fuck? And fighting over about the kids having masks. The kids don't seem to mind having masks. I don't have fucking kids, and they're little disease fuckers as it is on the general, without a goddamn pandemic, virus going around. If the kids want to wear them, let them wear them. Or if the parents want their kids to wear them, let them have at it. But I don't think people are comprehending the whole, we can only be vaccinated for 12 or older. So anyone under 12 is fucked. Because adults are being assholes and not getting vaccinated to try to help save the little fuckers so they can grow up to be big assholes. More or less. You know what I mean? And again, this is global. People just, I don't think everybody's sick and tired of fucking hearing about COVID, and I get it. But at the same time, it's like, this whole world's just running around like nothing's happening. Sturgis is going on. People are going to fucking Disneyland. It's like, what? I don't know if we're ever going to get herd immunity. I mean, they're already talking about possibly a third shot. I'm like, light me the fuck up. Light me up. I am still just me. I'm doing it more for, I don't want to get anybody sick. But my mom and my stepdad are my two main fucking priorities. Greg's fine. Obviously, Greg's fine. But they're compromised. And even though I don't have kids and I'm not a fan of kids, I wouldn't want to give one of them fucking COVID. My neighbor, she has a baby. I don't know how old he is. I have no idea. He's little. He's a little person, but he walks. I know that much. I don't want to, and not that I play with the kid or anything like that, but I don't want to get anybody sick. COVID is fucking nasty and people don't seem to get it. Now they keep showing on TV like, let's shame all the unvaccinated. It ain't gonna do any good. These fucking people are not gonna do it. They're not gonna, and then they end up in the hospital, and then they show them in the hospital going, I should have got the fucking shot. No. Every fucking adult shut up and get the fucking shot. We got to treat this like polio and measles and shit like that of, you've got to eradicate this fucking thing. Because it is just, it's going to keep mutating. Oh, right now it's a Delta, then what, Echo? And F is going to just be fuck all you. COVID wins. Viruses don't give a fuck what color you are, who you pray to, how old you are, what state you live in, who the fuck you vote for. It's a virus. It just wants to get in your body and fuck you up. It doesn't give a flying fuck about anything. It doesn't care that I have pink hair, blue hair, none of it. And just because there hasn't been a pandemic in 100 years, people are just, to me, not still taking this seriously. So this is fucking bad. People, over 600,000 people in America are dead. Just America. It's disturbing. And thank God that's, for Biden and the Democrats getting in. I think they've helped immensely. Because Trump kept denying that shit constantly. Non-fucking stop. And he killed over 500,000 in a year. So if that fucker was still president, God, he's not. He never will be again. If we will all take care of that. Can you imagine how many people would be fucking dead right now? If Trump and all his asshole buddies that are still going around saying it's bullshit. But then they've gotten the shot, and then they've still gotten COVID. I watch a lot of Congress and C-SPAN 1, 2, 3. Put it that way. Fucking adults. I love leave-in conditioners. Wow, I would think your hairs be down to your butt, girl. Mew will get headaches if she don't cut her hair. That's weird. I never heard of that one. Yeah, Laura, stay in the fucking house. I've never stopped wearing a mask either. And I still have friends that are unvaccinated, and trust me, you know me, I want to choke them the fuck out. I almost want to go down to CVS and be like, give me a couple of those, got any of those Johnson & Johnson one-shot motherfuckers left? Give me like 5 of them, because it'd be like, oh, hey, girl, bam! You're vaccinated now, you fucking bitch. There's a couple of them. I got friends that I'm just furious at, and they fucking know it. They know I am just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is not bullshit. You're already over 30, 40 years old. You've already been fucking vaccinated for all this other shit, and now you don't want to take this? Fuck you. Get the goddamn shot. Because even most of them, I'm thinking, if you get COVID and die, or end up on a vent and live, you know I'm going to be in your fucking face in that goddamn hospital going, asshole, you fucking asshole. You didn't have to do all this to get all you have to do is get a shot. I can still get COVID. I fucking know this. I'm not an idiot. I'm a fucking hypochondriac. Like anything. I know there's still a chance that I can get it. I still don't fucking want it. Even though I know being vaccinated, I should be fine, shouldn't have to be hospitalized, etc., etc. I don't want to take those fucking chances. I don't want it at all. I'm still staying the fuck home. Oh, I saw that, Laura, with Fauci said if the world was the way back then with polio vaccines, that shit would have killed everybody by now. Trump made everything political. The excuses are just unbelievable. Wait a minute. Miss Mary, the brush for the concealer is $7.88. There. And the handles, well, it's technically like pink. But a lot of their bamboo handles are in different colors. God. Mary, make him. Greg really, he just didn't want to have to make an appointment. He's just like, he wanted to just be able to walk in, and fuck him, I made the appointment and made his fucking ass go, obviously. But now that he can just walk, if he hadn't got it, I would have kicked his ass sideways. But now that, people can just walk in, there's no fucking excuse. You can literally walk in and get it. You're welcome, Mary. Yeah, there's just no excuses for not getting it anymore. Well, it's going to help. And I have friends that, of course, well, it's only approved for emergency use. Well, we're in the middle of a fucking emergency, and it's right now is the fucking emergency. The FDA would have not approved it for emergency use if it wasn't good. And obviously, there's been millions, multi-millions of us vaccinated now. And yes, they're still accumulating data, things like that. Of course, it's a virus. It fucking changes. People need to understand that. Of some people with long hauler, symptoms. That's because everybody's body chemistry is different and is going to react differently to a virus. 22, drag her to CVS by her fucking hair. And I don't understand why people aren't trusting the science. They've been working on these vaccines for years. And it just, and even with the new mRNA, they're looking into that for even cancer now, which I think is awesome. Like, cool. Cancer's another one that, to me, I've always just kind of thought they were in bed with, the pharmaceutical companies for so long, which is probably a part of it. Don't tell me there's not, there's a lot of different types of cancer. I would tell me, a hypochondriac, I know about medical shit, but there's got to be cures. But, the pharmacy would rather keep, you need more of this or more of that, even though they have a cure. There's conspiracy theories to everything, but, we're all fine. If people were dropping off left and right when they started taking this in the beginning, I would have waited. Like I've even said the whole time it's been going on. If I had to wait until this fall to get it, I would have waited. Because I have no problem staying home. Staying the fuck away from people, not hugging people. Bad enough the past 2 weekends, I've been to a wedding. Luckily, I barely touched anyone there. Thank God. And then I just went to it was outdoor. First one in the whole year and a half now. It's like a cookout. And again, I stayed the fuck away from everybody. Waited till the little ice cream truck came in. Got my ice cream. Thanks for the ice cream. Peace. Fucking home. I was home by 9:30. I am not up for group situations. Going to lunch still practically gives me a fucking panic attack. Well, I got Pfizer. I got Moderna. Exactly. Cats are vaccinated. Exactly. I think they're all perfectly safe. I still wear a mask everywhere I go. I'm sometimes, even if I go to my meat market, anything like that, I'm the only fucking person there with a mask on. I don't care. I think you people, if you don't watch the news and don't realize we are still in a fucking pandemic, and just because you got a shot, you think you're that safe, have at it. I'm still not taking that risk. And none of us should feel shamed or anything for wearing a mask. I was in Walmart last week. There was me and maybe 10 other people that I saw that had a mask on. The workers still had masks on, but a lot of the people didn't. And I was just like, that's your fucking choice, but this is also my choice to wear it. Because again, this is not over. This is not over. Not over. Winter's coming too. So people just think the craziest theories of you're going to be magnetized. So with assholes, I go, yeah, because my new phone here is 5G, whenever T-Mobile 5G. So yeah, thank God I got that shot, man. My 5G works fucking great. As it blew out how many times tonight in the live? You know what I mean? Come on. Or metal's going to stick to you. The fucking shit that comes out. And sometimes I wish, certain news places just don't even bring it there. Don't even talk about it. I mean, one thing I did watch, I watched it twice. Excuse me. When the officers testified to Congress, when I watched it on the first Tuesday, oh my God, I had no idea, but I ended up like bawling for 3.5 hours watching Fanone and all them giving their testimony to Congress. And it was funny when we got back from the party, from that picnic, C-SPAN, replays stuff, and it happened to be on, and Greg was like, didn't you already watch this? I go, yeah, but I was like crying the whole fucking time, so I gotta make sure I didn't miss it. And I rewatched it. And I was like, everybody should watch that. And because they're representing, all these officers. And I'm so glad that, like, even on the Rose Garden the other day, that even made I never cried. All of a sudden, I'm like crying with this shit of when they gave them all the gold medals of like the highest honor to the police department and, the Capitol Police and all that. And it was just like, it's so sweet to see. Well, it's nice to have a real president back and a vice president. They can speak to a camera without screaming and going on about themselves and just wanting adoration and being a dictating asshole. It's nice to have adults back and, doing their thing. And yes, the 1-6 Commission, they will find out what the fuck went down. They will figure this out. And it looks like there might be some shit possibly going on next week. And something about September. They're hearing chatter. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And these little MAGA idiots really gotta... He's not president. Get over it. Oh, of course it's going to get worse. You see the way people are acting? I love that one too, Laura, where they think it's a tracking device. This thing I'm looking at and talking to you on right now is a fucking tracking device. And people literally forget, like, you leave your fucking house. There are over 5,000 satellites circling this planet. You could be on any of those satellites any minute, shooting down at you. Stoplights have cameras. Every fucking store you walk in has a camera. You're on camera all the time. People just don't realize it, of how much you're on fucking camera, and they act like, oh, I'm going to get a vaccine, now I'm tracked. You have a phone, asshole? You're being tracked. Like, my mother has, like, literally, like, a burner phone. She doesn't have internet. She doesn't have any of this. She doesn't, none of it. Talk about being off the grid. She has a TV, obviously. But her cell phone's like a burner fucking phone. She doesn't have a smartphone, any of that. And my mother's, she's probably never even seen any of my videos, unless I've actually showed her something on it. She knows about Facebook and things like that. My mother doesn't have any social media. She has nothing. It's so funny. We got to reach herd immunity. We just got to. Yes, and those listening devices, Alexa and all those, I don't have any of that shit in my house either. That's Ring doorbells. That's tracking you. Because that's where they have proven. I mean, fucking hackers can hack into your baby monitor thingy-majiggies and your fucking Ring doorbells and all. It's like, okay. And your laptop, they're all of a sudden they can turn your camera on, all kinds of crazy shit. Hackers can do all kinds of crap. But I love how people think like they're not being tracked. It's like, motherfucker, we've been all being tracked for years. Hi, Andy Blue. Like, I don't need to be a prisoner with an ankle monitor to be tracked. It's got a fucking cell phone. Google tells me every month, hey, bitch, this is where you've been. Here's the stops you made. And I actually like that, because to me, then I can track myself through this whole fucking pandemic of, I already kind of know exactly where I've been, because I take notes on a calendar too. Worked, and I know where I've been. Andy Blue, want to say hi? You want to come say hi? I've been collecting, oh my God, I have turkeys now. Well, we've always had turkeys, wild turkeys. little family of them sitting on my hot tub the other day when I come home. 6 of them. 4 teenagers, because they're kind of good sized, and 2 moms. They're kicking it on the hot tub, and I'm just like, son of a bitch. Next thing, bam, bam, bam. They all jumped on the roof. And I can hear them up there fucking going around. So I sneak out the fucking door, take the camera, and I got the camera out like at the edge. And they were all sitting along the peak of my fucking roof. You know, the A-frame. They're all sitting along the fucking peak. And I'm just like dying going. So I texted to Greg, we gotta start charging these bitches rent. He starts laughing. He's like, yeah, charge them rent. Come here. Come here, my little one. She's a cute one. Come on. Can we not go through the light? How about that? Yeah, you just got your little butt through there, didn't you? Hi. So I've been collecting. This is Indie Blue. Bring that little fish off. Oh. So I've been running around since the turkeys have been by the house so much. Love you. They shake out their feathers. So I bring the feathers in for the munchkins here. So I took a walk around the yard yesterday. I think I found like probably about 10 of them. Some are the big long ones. Some are more of like their under feathers. Because the under feathers are lighter and they float. And little Indy, she was having so much fun. We're playing in the kitchen. If I would just drop the feather, it would float. She would jump up and like grab it between her paws. But I'm out hunting my yard going, where's the turkey feathers? Because I can see where they're rolling around in the dirt. Because they get, I got fur all over them, you know. They give themselves dirt baths and shit like that. So I can tell, I know exactly where they've been doing it. It's like wild fucking kingdom up here. Bears and hawks and all kinds of shit. My bunnies. I have my cameras covered too, like on my laptop and shit. Yeah, I have a dog. Yeah, I should probably let him out here. He doesn't be coming up here. I have a, the fuck do I have? Siberian Husky. Yeah, Blue's a goofy one. Sometimes she looks cross-eyed. But sometimes she'll open her eyes and they're like huge and wide. She's cute. All the cats are just like lumps. You know how they are. These fuckers will lay across the stairs as I'm trying to walk up. Like, I even almost stepped on her the other night. She scared the shit out of me. She was on the side of the bed. She's on her back now. On her back, and I went to get off the bed, and I went toes first, and all of a sudden I felt like squish, and I was like, and luckily I brought my foot right back up, and I look over the bed, I'm like, fucking Blue, what are you doing? I mean, thank God I didn't like slam down. I would have crushed her little butt. I mean, she's getting big. What are you doing? She's like, I'm going to roll around under the cabinet. Yeah. There's your feathers. There's your feathers. I don't know why the big ones don't beat her up. They beat up her sister all the time, Beauty. I have Indie Beauty. Indie Beauty is one cat, and then Indie Blue. Or no, Beauty Baby. I don't know my own fucking animal names. Beauty Baby's her sister, that's Indie Blue. So if I just say Indie Beauty, so it makes her all my Indie Beauty. I'm a dumb shit. Oh, everybody's spoiled, of course. They go through fucking cat treats like crazy. I even have them in these balls where you have to like pour the treats in and they have to roll the ball around to get the treat out. They love those damn things. Her sister Kuka was upstairs. They always want to pet the dog. The dog wants nothing to do with any of them. And she's rolling the ball at the dog, trying to get him to play with the balls with the treats in it. It was so cute. Yeah, Shyla's very mean to Beauty Baby. I still don't know why. But, and then at times, like I said, it's like, they come flying in the bedroom and, she's hiding, but then sometimes she walks right back out into it again. Well, what are you doing? So I still haven't figured out who's the instigator. I have caught Shyla intentionally go after her. Shyla's very smart. She's a big bitch. She loves to sit on my back. It feels so good. But Shiloh's one of them. I can't show you Shiloh because Shiloh does not like to be picked up. I have no more cigarettes. Fuck. All right, we are what, 2.5 hours in. It's as usual show. Yeah, cats can be territorial. Everybody gets they all want to play with the dog, and the dog wants nothing to do with them. Which is weird because Brody's. I've always had cats my entire life, always. And he's just like, ugh. He'll even growl at him sometimes. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna do anything to them. They're too cute. Yeah, I try to grab the kitties when sometimes they come down, sometimes they don't. Blue's just having a good old time rolling around. She's underneath the fucking cabinet. I can see her little shit rolling back and forth. All right. Yeah, I should go let the dog out. That'd be a good thing. All right. Well, sorry for all the catastrophes with the live. That was crazy. Hope it was much better than it normally was. But we did our 2.5, 3 hour show, give or take. Thank you, ladies. I love y'all. You know that. But I am going to attempt a TikTok thing. Got to get up in the world here eventually, right? And play with all of it. Like I said, that Snapchat was a big no. That lasted 2 minutes. Okay, COVID. Smoker. Good night, fabulous ladies. And don't worry, I'll have some videos this week. I got BoxyCharm coming, Ipsy's coming. I already got the Ipsy part they sent me, but I'm waiting on the Glam Bag X part because I just like to do that all together. But I know that shipped, so I'll be getting that. But the Ipsy bag this month was really cool. I actually got some really cool stuff in all of them, so that was really exciting. I'll redo the Urban Decay, the Kaja, because like I said, I have Kaja that they've been sending me, plus I already have some, so I can add in more of that. And I want to play with those blushes some more. They're so cute. Yeah. And you always know, if you have requests, anything, put them in the actual description comment thing, because if you put it on the live part, I won't see it. Well, I'll see it right this second. But love you, Laura. Yeah, we try to have these fun lives of. I try to do them every Saturday. I try, but the last, I end up at that part. I would have done it when I came home. We were home at 9:30. I had a fucking slamming headache because there was kids there and screaming and listening to that shit for like 2.5 hours. And I'm not going to come on here being miserable with you. That just takes all the fun out of all of it. All right. Love you all. See you all very soon. Have a safe week. Get our friends vaccinated. We're going to have to literally give them the shots ourselves, I think, at this point. But this is still a catastrophe that's going on. Please be like some of us and stay home and just don't go into Lollapaloozas and concerts, and it's not worth it in the end. Vaccinated or not, I don't want any of us to get anybody sick. We just want to all be healthy again. All right. I will see you soon. Love you. Bye. This one, gotta hit so many damn buttons.